Let's take a look at EFT for Canadian customers. A really efficient way to collect from your borrowers, whether they are individuals or companies, is by electronic funds transfer directly in Margill Loan Manager. So let's begin. So this is really meant to give you an overview of how easy it is to set these up and how you can deal with rejected payments. Once everything is set up, you go to Tools, EFT. I will enter my dates. So I'm going to put in May 1st. And since I don't have real data in my software, I'm going to put in a date in the future. It's important to know the lead time is 48 hours. So if you want to collect the amount on the right day, it has to be submitted at least 48 hours ahead of time. You can also back date some payments. Let's say you had forgotten some payments back a few days ago. You forgot to submit them. You can submit them in the past for the future, of course. And you can submit them ahead of time, way ahead of time. You choose the payments for the next week or for a month. It's up to you. Some of our clients will actually submit EFT every single day except the weekends, of course. So I have my dates. I click on refresh. And there are all my transactions. I'll click on select. They're all selected. Or I could exclude some transactions if I wished. And I would click on submit. And what it would say file is accepted by Perceptech. Of course, this is not a real, I'm not submitting any real data. And that's it, it's done. They're all submitted. There we go. And now there's also the rejected transactions. I'm just going to do a little test account here. Rejected transactions. So I'll enter, I want to see what it was rejected over the last couple of days. I'm going to enter dates a little differently. These dates would actually go in automatically since it checks when you last checked. So I'm going to click on download. And I now have all my transactions that were rejected. For real, you wouldn't have these in color. They would say why they were the rejection reason: account frozen, funds not cleared, the date, the payment amount, etc. And all you would do is apply. And what would happen when you do this, first of all, the payments which were due had become paid on the day they were due will now become unpaid. Fees will apply if you had set up a rule for fees. And even an email could go out: Dear John, your payment bounced on this date. Please call me so we can take arrangements, blah, blah, blah. So essentially, that's pretty much how this works. If we look at a payment schedule per se, let's go look at my example, 102 here. You'll notice that Piccadilly Jones has these payments in pink. It means these were submitted as EFTs. So if you have any questions on this, or for more information, or to set up with Perceptech, please give Margill customer support a call or an email, and we'll set you up. It's really, really an efficient way of working. Thanks a lot.